Brace yourself, my friends. Coach Greatness here. It is that time of year. It is test taking time. It's time to take the state test. And for many students, it's anxiety raises up within them when they think about a test. But here's how I want you to look at it. I want you to look at it as a personal challenge. Take on the challenge. Take it personally. I'm going to do my very best on this test, and I'm going to forget about the rest. I'm just going to do my best. That's all we can ask for. See, as I travel around from school to school, I've been speaking going on, 17, 18 years. Here's what I've found. There's three types of students. There's probably many more, but I've identified three. First type. These are the students that give their very best no matter what. They give their best at everything. If you're playing pool against them, they're going to give their best. If you're playing hoop in the backyard, they're going to give their best. If you're playing a video game against them, they're going to give their best no matter what. In every class, every test, every assignment, it's just how they're cut. And some of those students get great grades. Others don't do so well. But for the ones that don't do so well, they can live with that. Why? Because they gave their best, forgot about the rest. If you work as hard as you can and you don't get the grade that you want, you can live with the fact. You can look at yourself in the mirror the next day and say, at least I gave my best. Second type of student. These are the students that give their best sometimes, some classes, some days, to some teachers. Every now and then they give their best. They don't do it all the time. They don't do it consistently. Just every now and then, and they get so-so grades, but they're not consistent with their focus and their effort. Third type. These are the students that are as brilliant, as intelligent as the first group and the second group, but they just don't connect. They just don't give their best effort and their best focus. And usually they don't get great grades. Not because they're not brilliant, they just don't engage. Well, I want you to engage in the state test. I want you to take it as a personal challenge. Your teachers have prepared you. You have all the knowledge and understanding that you need. Now it's on you to take on the personal challenge of giving your best effort and your best focus. Now, there's no way to prepare for the test. There's no way to prepare for the content that's going to be on the test. But here's what you can do. You can brace yourself for the state test. You can prepare yourself for it in this way. First, get a good night's rest before the test. Before any test. You got to get some sleep. If you don't get some sleep, you're so caught up in being tired to where you can't give your best focus and best effort to this particular question that you're reading right now. Second, get a good breakfast before any test. Get a good breakfast, because if you're hungry, you're so preoccupied with your hunger, you can't give your best brain, your best thinking to this question that you're on. Third, when you open up your computer, read the question. Read the question. Comprehend the question. Think, engage. Think of an answer. Answer the question. Take a deep breath. Move on to the next. Read the question. Think, engage. Think of an answer. Answer the question. Take a deep breath and move on to the next. Here's all I'm asking. Whether you're in group 1, 2, or 3, doesn't matter. There's greatness in you. Here's what I'm asking you to do. Do your best. Give your best and forget about the rest. Start saying to yourself now as you watch this video, I'm going to take on the challenge to do my best. Forget about the rest. I'm going to take on the challenge to do my best and forget about the rest. And if you do your best, you're going to be surprised at the greatness of the results that you get, because there's greatness in you, but you have to choose greatness in order for it to activate and kick in. Friends, there's greatness in you. There's a reason why I call you Generation Greatness. Brace yourself. Bracy, give your best. Forget about the rest. Clap, clap, hey!